So the new C7 Corvette just got released. Yeah, General Motors just streamed a live YouTube video or whatever of the next generation Corvette, and I think it looks great. I really didn't know what I had an idea, of course, what it was going to look like, especially with all the concepts flying around. But ultimately, it was a little bit different than what I expected, but it was in a good way. It looks like they had a little bit of Aston Martin thrown into the design, as well as a good splash of Ferrari. The headlights definitely resemble the 458 Italia's headlights, but overall I think the car looks really, really good. The back, kind of subject to opinion. I've seen a lot of people, it's kind of like a love-hate thing. Like a lot of people think it looks kind of like the Camaro tail lights, but I don't know. The back end is a little iffy to me. Maybe it'll grow on me later as I see it. Maybe I'll love them or hate them when I see the car in person, whenever that is. As far as the exterior goes, looks great. The interior is just right off the bat looks like a huge upgrade. My dad has a C6 Z06, and the interior is pretty lackluster, especially for what you pay. They're 70 grand brand new. They depreciate really quickly, but you know, even if you pick one up for like 45 grand like he did, it's the interior still isn't really up to par with a lot of $40,000 cars. My RX-8 I think has a better interior than his car. Just visually, the interior quality took a huge step up. Of course, the performance is up, but it's a lot higher than I thought it'd be. It looks like the base model C7 is putting out C6 Z06 like performance figures, over a G of lateral grip, and 0 to 60 they're claiming is under 4 seconds, just under 4. Which is crazy. 100 pounds lost from the frame, which I have no idea how they pulled that off. A 7-speed manual, which is, I guess it could take some getting used to, but definitely has some perks. Better control over the rev range where you sit in it, and probably some decent boost in MPG. They're claiming something in the neighborhood of 450 horsepower, 450 foot-pounds. Which is a step up over the C6 with the LS3 engine, which is you know, I expected that, but I didn't expect them to get the performance figures. I expected them, of course, the bump in horsepower and torque and MPG and all that, but I'm pretty surprised that it's actually almost in the neighborhood of a C6 Z06, and this is the base model C7. It's pretty crazy. Would I buy one? I'd have to say yes. I've always been a huge supporter of the Corvette. I think it's a badass car. The performance is, especially from the C5 and C6 generations, have been just right up there with the six-figure European cars. But the interior has been, you know, pretty rough. I've driven both the C5 and a C6 Z06, and while the performance is just outrageous, especially for the price, the interior is just pretty lackluster. I would not want to drive one every day. But yeah, the C7 looks definitely like something I could drive around on a day-to-day basis. All digital display, brand new seats. The quality just looks great. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about it. Is it a flop? Do you think it's enough to stand up to the future upcoming, you know, the Nissan GT-R, of course, the Porsche 911? Think it's a match for those, or is it just kind of gonna fade away, blah blah blah? Because the front engine rear drive is kind of archaic now, because you know, Porsche and Nissan are just all about the turbocharged all-wheel drive world. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching.